Welcome everybody. I'm Marilyn. David's with me. We are at beautiful Spooner Lake in Lake Tahoe. We're going to do a Qigong routine for you today. I'm going to start in the beautiful forest, and then David will take over and we'll have beautiful scenes of Spooner Lake in Nevada. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to get started, and because we're in this beautiful area, I am going to start with just grounding into Mother Earth. Just bring your energy right down into the earth. Take a deep breath, and then bring the energy up through the feet, the legs, the torso. As we get to the heart, that energy becomes more effervescent, lighter, more yang-like. We just lift our spirits up into the universe, and we have created this beautiful golden pillar of light. So let's just practice bringing up energy from the earth, bring it up to the universe, and then let it float down upon us. In our golden pillar of light, we come up and down. We gather chi from the earth, we open to the universe, and then we float our hands down to surrender. And then we're going to pick up earth energy. And we're just going to pick that energy up. When we get to the heart, we're going to flip our hands over. It's like we're pushing up that earth energy to combine it with sunlight energy. We gather the energy. We're going to balance the energy, yin and yang. We bring it through our pillar of light, and then we let go in the back of the body. We come down and do it again. Come up. Push that energy up. Gather sunlight, gather earth. Mix those two together for balance. Balance of our body, our spirit, and our emotions. Let it go. Last one. Pick up earth energy. Flip the hands over. Push up. Gather sunlight. Gather earth energy. Bring it through. And then let go. To surrender hands, check in. We're going to step out. If you're mirroring me, you're going to step out on your right, and you're going to scoop up that earth energy and let it float upon you. Scoop it up. Scatter it upon you. You can hear, it could be a hawk, who knows? Anyway, there's nature everywhere, and it's just beautiful. Scoop that energy up. Bring it through. We'll go to the other side. Scoop the energy up. Bring it through. Scoop it up. Bring it through. Last one. Scoop it up. Bring it through. And then we float our hands and come right into spinal cord breathing. Open up your heart, lungs to the universe. Then contract everything down to the earth. This is what Qigong is all about. It's about balance. It's about balancing yin, the earth, and balancing yang, the universe. Open. Contract. Such a great exercise to start with. And down. On this next one, if you're mirroring me, you're going to go to the left. Open. Twist. Look up. Come forward to the other direction and forward. We'll do two more. Stretch up. These next two, we're going to slow it down so we really feel it in our body, the physical body. Stretch up. Feel your heart, lungs open. This is for the emotions. Last one. And just open and hold. Feel the opening of your heart. your lotus heart jewel, then we scoop up all that energy and we bring down the heavens. Let gravity bring your arms down, taking some breaths, sinking the energy, keeping that Wuji posture where we're still connected. Our central channel is connected to the universe and we're connected to Earth. Our body is the conduit of both. We're going to leave the right hand down and the left hand comes up and we stretch. We windmill the arms around and we stretch the other way. Back and forth. Stretch. Stretch. This is also a yin-yang exercise. And it's a balancing exercise. It's a left brain, right brain. We'll do 2 more. We're going to slow it down. Stretch and hold. Bring the arms down to the other side. Stretch and hold. Then if you're mirroring, you're going to come to your left, push out. Right hand comes behind you and you look behind you. Spiral the hands, go the other direction. Spiral, stretch, spiral, stretch, spiral, stretch, spiral, stretch, stretch, and stretch. Last one. We're going to come down to our knees. We're going to look behind us, a good cervical spine stretch. Look behind you, come forward, other direction, forward, stretch and hold, come center, stretch and hold, come center. We're going to stretch out the hamstring, stretch out the groin. This is great for the kidney and liver meridians, the stomach meridian, the spleen meridians. Stretch and stretch, stretch, stretch and hold. And then we're going to flow with this, back and forth. Moving like a river. So we're going to start at the physical body, that lower dantian, as we move across. You don't see the lake right now, but you will, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful day. There is still snow, believe it or not. We're into June. Stretch, flow. Flow with your river. Flow with life. Then we move up to our emotions, our lotus heart jewel. We're opening up. We're flowing with our emotions. We never want to push our emotions aside. We want to flow with them. Let them in and let them out. Have an awareness of the emotions, but don't get stuck. That's the key. Easier said than done, of course. And then we come up to spirit, Shen, opening that connectiveness, opening up our third eye, our intuition, our wisdom. And we bring the arms back down to the heart center, down to the physical body. And then we surrender and check in. Feel your 3 treasures. Feel the physical body, your lower dantian. Feel your heart center, the lotus heart jewel. And feel your beautiful spirit opening to all that is in the universe. All right, let's do some tapping. We're going to start with Ren 17. This major heart meridian. right in the middle of the chest. If you ever feel anxiety, you can tap this area, and I guarantee it will calm you down, hopefully. All right, we're moving up to lung 1, lung 2, opening up these meridians. Then let's give ourselves a facial. We're going to come up to our cheeks, up to our jaws where we hold a lot of tension, all around, tapping the jaws, below the lips, above the lips. Come up to the cheekbones and come right around the eyes, to the temple, up to the eyebrows, and come around. This is your sinuses. We want to work with the sinuses, especially this time of year. Tap, tap, tap. Come up to your third eye. Tap, open that third eye. And then come up to the brain. I like to use my fingernails for this. Tap all around the brain. Create new neuronal pathways in the brain. Come down to the J-pillow, the nape of the neck. Then we're just going to sweep our neck. Sweep down to Ren 17 again. Tapping, opening up the left arm. Tap, tap, tap. We're going to come down. Flip the arms over. Tap, tap, tap. Open up the other arm. Come down. Tap the heart, lung, pericardium. Large intestine, small intestine, triple warmer up to gallbladder 21. All these amazing meridians in your body. Coming on down, that central channel. Tap over to your liver and your gallbladder. Tap, tap, tap. Tap over to your stomach and your spleen. Come back to the kidneys, the bladder, and the adrenals. Tap, tap, tapping. Then we're going to come down the outside of the legs, come down, the back of the legs, that stomach meridian, come down, tap up, liver, kidney meridians. Then come to the QI. Hold that QI area, breathe into it, nice diaphragmatic breathing. Nice deep breath. We'll go through this one more time and then we'll shake. All right, Ren 17. Open. Come on down. Down that central channel, come across. Come to the other side. Wake up the meridians. This is all for circulation. Just opening up any blockages we might have. It's all good. All good for the body, all good for the spirit, and all good for the emotions. Tap, tap, tap. Come on down the legs. Come up the legs. And then shake it out. We've opened the meridians. We're opening the organs. We're stretching. Now let's shake it off. Shake off any tension. Shake off any emotions. This is such a good exercise to do if that's all you do in Qigong. Shake. Shake when you wake up and it will wake everything up. I guarantee it. Taking some nice deep breaths. Feeling that energy, and the minute we stop, we will really feel the energy. All right, float the hands to surrender and just check in. Check in with your body, how you've opened your body. Check in with your emotions, how you've worked with your emotions with flow, but also letting go. and then check in with your spirit. Hopefully you can do this outside sometime, because you can truly feel the spirit of nature, the Tao, in all of this. All right, so my part is done. We're going to do a little tour of Spooner Lake. David's going to take over, and you're going to see this beautiful lake. We will be your tour guides. Namaste. So much love.
Welcome everybody to Spooner Lake, Nevada, on this beautiful, gorgeous late spring, beginning to be early summer, still a little bit of snow on the trails around the lake. You've had a beautiful session with Marilyn earlier. We've walked around the lake, and you're getting a tour guide in this YouTube video of the beauty of Spooner Lake. This is one of the hidden gems on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe. So let's just begin by plugging into the energy that's here. The energy of earth, just breathing up that energy of yin, and breathing it up, and just enjoying the beautiful sunshine wherever you are in the world. You're getting a glimpse of heaven right here on the eastern side of Lake Tahoe. Now let's bring our hands up, inhaling up, adjusting your shoulders for comfort, spread your fingers, and just breathe in that energy of sunlight. We're out here, it's an absolutely beautiful day. Few puffy clouds, you've seen them in your little tour guide in between Marilyn's Qigong session and mine. And by the way, I'm David, for those of you that haven't heard of me or don't recognize me. All right, breathing in the energy of Yang, and let's bring the energy right into the Lotus Heart Jewel, the energy of nature that's all around us. And I am plugged into aspen trees over here, all around me. Aspen trees all around. The aspens are just starting to leaf out after this really incredible winter. And then of course we can turn around and just plug into beautiful Spooner Lake. Just take some nice deep breaths and bring that balance of yin and yang right into your Lotus Heart Jewel, opening you up to the balance of yin and yang. One more deep breath here, and then we're going to stretch out and take a nice deep inhale, collapsing those triangle fingers into the lotus flower right here at your Lotus Heart Jewel. We're breathing into the mystery of life. Let's ask a profound question. First thing that pops into your head is usually the best. Like, my question is, this beauty, where does it all come from? It's just an amazing place of healing and love, just bringing in that energy of the mystery of life and letting it, like a seed planted. And you look around you at this forest, every single tree, every single bush was once a tiny seed. So wherever you are in your healing journey, breathe in your questions, plant the seeds of your healing right here in this Lotus Heart Jewel, this balance of yin and yang. And then we'll bring our hands palm up palm down, sorry about that. A little awed by the energy of nature here. Take a nice deep breath, palms facing down, hands up by the throat center. And we're going to make that heart whisper sound and just allow the energy to sink down. And then come to surrender hands and really notice how your body feels. Plugged in, earth, the universe, nature all around you. A little bit of snow on the foothills just surrounding the lake. And then the mystery of life, the gift of life, the understanding that we are here for a short period of time and we are meant to love. Surrender hands. All right, so you've noticed there's a lot of background sounds in the scenes that you've seen in Marilyn's video Qigong portion. There are so many birds around here and the wind blowing through the aspen tree. There's a lot of ambient nature, ambient sounds of nature. And I felt I wanted to plug into the energy of the hawk. When Marilyn was doing her session, there was a family of hawks with the babies just learning how to fly, and it was incredible. So let's start off with Baby Hawk Learns How to Fly. We've got our feet comfortable, we've got the backs of our hands facing each other, and we're a baby hawk, and we're just going to inhale. We're pulling our wings up, and then as we exhale, we just relax. We're just getting used to our wings. We're up in a nest, high up in a tree. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Just keep this up, going at your own pace. You may feel the camera rocking a little bit, and that's the wind. We've got a pretty strong wind here, and you're getting some background noise from not only the wind blowing through the aspens, but there's a highway that's a few miles away that there's a little bit of background sound too. But we're here in nature, we're a baby hawk, and we're learning how to fly. So just relax into this, relax into just getting used to using your baby hawk wings. So let's rotate. If you're mirroring me, it'll be your left leg, exhaling down, a little bit of a weight shift, inhaling as you come up, exhaling down, inhale. Just feel we're learning how to steer ourselves by turning our torso, just like a baby hawk would. So inhaling up. Let's just do this for a bit, just relaxing into the energy. Now let's come back to center. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale. And now wherever you are in this flow, let's turn to the opposite leg, whichever leg you started. Inhaling up, right up to the lotus heart jewel, your baby hawk wings, just getting a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more definition in the movement of your baby hawk wings as you get more comfortable, trusting your wings, those wings that are going to carry you into the air and into freedom. Let's do a couple more here. Just enjoying this baby hawk learns how to fly. This next one will be the last one. So we inhale up, coming back to center, and then we exhale to surrender hands. And notice how your body feels. Feel that connection to earth through your feet, the connection to the universe, the top of your head to the sun and the stars, and the energy of nature right here, right in the lotus heart jewel, this area where we planted the seeds of the mystery of life. And then let's shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out. We're a baby bird. We're really just getting used to being having wings. We don't even really know what they're for. We're going to find out pretty soon. And then surrender hands. Nice deep breath. Just nice deep breathing here, just for a couple of breaths here, just to feeling life, feeling your chi, life force energy, that tingling that you feel, your fingers, your body. You're alive. You're here. And then shake it out a little bit. We'll move into flying. While we were listening to the baby hawks, you could hear the mother or the father, I'm not sure which one, but they were talking in a louder, more mature hawk voice, and we could see them flying in the trees all around us. So let's be that adult hawk, male or female, doesn't matter. We're going to inhale our wings up, exhaling our wings come down. If you've ever seen a hawk or any raptor fly, their wings are very graceful. A lot of slow, full movement as their wings move through, propelling them into the sky, into freedom. So let's just practice this for a bit at your own pace. You could even have a smile on your face at the joy of flying. And wouldn't you know it, just as we're doing this, there's an airplane flying right over. You may hear the jet noise. Many of you know that I was a pilot both for the U.S. Air Force and a pilot for a major airline. 33 years of my life I spent flying. I love to teach flying Qigong exercises like this one. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you doing this with me today, wherever you are, or in the future, have some flying dreams. Dreams of flight or dreams of freedom and joy. Do a couple more, surrendering to that energy of joy. That's one of the benefits of the Lotus Heart Jewel, joy. Exhaling down. This will be the last one. Inhale up. And as we exhale down, we just come right to surrender hands. And check in. How are you doing? How are you feeling physically, emotionally? Joy, love, patience. Don't you think the baby hawks have to be patient? They want to hop out the nest, but they can't. They have to learn how to use their wings. They have to learn patience to do that. And then the energy of spirit, that connection to the universe. So just take another breath here, feeling that. And then shake it out. All right, so are we having a good time? Take another look at this gorgeous Spooner Lake. The clouds, we've got a little bit of cumulonimbus building, probably have some thunderstorms this afternoon. And then the beautiful reflection of the mountains, the trees, the forest in the lake. So that leads us right into our next Qigong flow. This is called Embracing the Sun, Surrendering to the Mystery. So we start in surrender hands. From here we take a nice deep inhale. It's like we're hugging the sun. Our fingertips at the top of the inhale point right at the third eye. It's an entrance place into the energy of the spirit. And then as we exhale, we're just guiding that energy of the sun right through all three of our treasures, through the spirit, through the Lotus Heart Jewel, and through and into the body. And then we float the arms out, creating a path. Inhale. This is our path. It's no one else's path. We exhale, palm up at the waist. We open some acupuncture points that lead into the energy of the body. We dip in, Pretend like you're dipping into the lake, this beautiful lake here. Bring that energy of flow, the lake, into the lotus heart jewel. Then as we exhale, we flip the hands over into a modified surrender hands. Then it's like we're digging down, cupping the water up, and bringing that water up, mystery of life, right into the lotus heart jewel. Ask yourself a profound question. Who am I? Who am I? And then exhale. We don't want to answer the question. We're just going to plant the seeds. And then we flow. We'll do one more guided by me, and then do a couple on your own as you follow me. Opening up, embracing the sun, exhaling, guiding that energy down into the body. The body is the door. The body is the door to our experience of this life. We float the hands like we're floating the hands across the surface of the lake. And then we inhale, spiral, open the body, open the door, dip into the lake, the water, up, surrender, inhale, bring the energy of the mystery in, ask yourself a question, exhale to start. Let's do a couple more on our own. This will be the last one. Inhaling up, embrace the sun, the energy of the universe. Exhale, guide that energy of fire, the fire of the sun, sunlight, electricity. Bring it through the body, through the treasures, into the body. Create your path. It's your life, your journey. Inhale, spiral. Exhale, dip in. Dip into the flow, the water of this beautiful lake, flowing nature. Exhale, surrender. Surrender to the mystery of life. And then bring that energy right into your lotus heart jewel. And let's just breathe right here. Breathe into the mystery. You've planted some seeds. These are seeds of healing, using the energy of the four forces, the earth, the universe, nature, the mystery. One more nice deep breath. And then let's do the heart whisper as we exhale to surrender. Nice deep breath. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your emotions are. Your lotus heart jewel. Notice the spirit, the connection to life. And let's shake it out. So let's close this portion of the Qigong exercise with centering. And we're going to center right into the lower dantian, into the energy of the physical body. If you're mirroring me, you've got your right hand out. This is the gathering hand. So this is the start position, centering the energy that we have cultivated. So we inhale, taking a nice deep breath. And then as we exhale, we guide that energy. We've cultivated this energy through this practice. Bring it right into the lotus heart jewel. And then we condense it. We squeeze it between the palms. And we turn the palm over. And then we go with the other side. Inhale, gather the energy. Exhale, center it, and then condense it. It's like you're trying to turn that energy into a tiny little marble or a pea. Turn the palm over. Inhale, gather. Exhale, center, and then just squeeze that down. create a pearl. Create your pearl, the energy of the pearl. What the ancients called Yuan Qi, original Qi. Squeeze it down. This will be the last one, one to each side. Inhale, gather. Exhale, center. Condense. Last one. Inhale, gather. Exhale, center, condense. And now let's do just a couple of standing meditative postures to close this portion of your Spooner Lake Qigong. And this posture is called Monk Holds the Pearl. Palms resting in each other. Doesn't matter which palm is up at the bottom and which is up. And then the thumbs just lightly touching, just the lightest touch, like you're holding a pearl between the thumbs here. And we're going to soften the knees. We're taking that Wuji posture, erect spine, tuck in the chin a little bit, and let's take some nice deep breaths to center the energy from this beautiful practice right into the lower dantian, storing it with intention. We store the energy with intention. The energy is good for about 12 hours approximately. Another couple of nice deep breaths here. And then let go to surrender hands. So the last of our meditative postures that we're going to do, we're in this beautiful forest. We can't not embrace the trees. They're all around us. So we're going to end this by embracing the tree. We're going to use that posture with the hands like we're hugging a tree. Right at the hand posture, the hands are right at the level of the lotus heart jewel. And we're just going to take some nice deep breaths. We're in that Wuji posture here. This is a meditative posture for strength and for centering and for meditation. It builds your chi. So let's just take some nice deep breaths here. Just relaxing, embracing the tree. And now one last nice deep breath. And then as you exhale, just float the hands down to surrender hands. And check in. How are you feeling after this practice? Let's bring the hands to prayer position at the lotus heart jewel. Bring our feet closer together here. So bowing our heads with gratitude. Gratitude for this journey to Spooner Lake, into nature, into the mystery, into yin and yang, the earth. Gratitude, gratitude. One more deep breath here. I'm reminded of the famous late 13th, early 14th Catholic theologian Meister Eckhart, when he was asked by one of his parishioners, "What's the best prayer that I can say?" And he said, "Thank you." If the only prayer you ever say is thank you, that's enough. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Blessings and love. Namaste.